Mastering Customs Clearance under Preferential Trade Agreements. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage video series. In today's episode, we are going to dive into the topic of clearing customs for goods being shipped under a preferential trade agreement. If you are an importer or exporter engaged in international trade, understanding the customs processes involved in preferential trade agreements is crucial. So, let's get started. Preferential trade agreements are bilateral or multilateral agreements between countries that aim to reduce or eliminate tariffs and other barriers to trade for certain goods. These agreements promote economic cooperation and enhance trade relationships between participating countries. Examples of preferential trade agreements include free trade agreements, FTAs, and regional trade agreements, RTAs. When it comes to customs clearance for goods shipped under preferential trade agreements, there are a few key points to consider. First and foremost, it is important to determine whether your goods qualify for preferential treatment under the specific agreement. This involves ensuring that your goods meet the origin criteria specified in the agreement. Origin criteria may include factors such as the percentage of locally manufactured components or the specific manufacturing processes used. Once you have determined that your goods qualify for preferential treatment, you will need to provide supporting documentation to customs authorities. This documentation typically includes a certificate of origin issued by an authorized body or exporter, which confirms that the goods meet the origin criteria specified in the agreement. It is essential to ensure that this documentation is accurate, complete, and submitted in a timely manner to avoid any delays or complications during the customs clearance process. As a customs broker, it is our responsibility to help you navigate the complexities of customs clearance under preferential trade agreements. We have expert knowledge of these agreements and can assist you in ensuring that your goods meet the necessary requirements. By partnering with us, you can save both time and money by avoiding potential customs issues and taking full advantage of the benefits provided by preferential trade agreements. Another important aspect to consider when clearing customs for goods shipped under a preferential trade agreement is the Importer Security Filing, ISF. The ISF is a requirement imposed by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for all goods arriving by ocean transportation to the United States. It is a valuable tool that enhances CBP's ability to identify high-risk shipments and prevent the entry of illegal or dangerous goods. As an importer, you are responsible for providing accurate and timely ISF information to CBP. Failure to comply with the ISF requirements can result in penalties and delays in the clearance process. By partnering with a knowledgeable customs broker, you can ensure that your ISF filing is done correctly and in a timely manner, avoiding potential issues and ensuring smooth customs clearance for your goods. Clearing customs for goods being shipped under a preferential trade agreement requires careful attention to detail, accurate documentation, and compliance with ISF requirements. By partnering with a customs broker experienced in navigating preferential trade agreements, you can streamline the customs clearance process and ensure that your goods receive the benefits provided by these agreements. Thank you for joining us in this episode of our Customs Brokerage video series. We hope you found this information valuable and insightful. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore various topics related to customs brokerage, customs bonds, ISF, and international trade. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an episode. See you next time.